Hey product people, it's Torrance Hart, and today I want to talk about the sentence that has made me more money than any other sentence in my 6 years in business. Okay, are you ready for the sentence? No, I'm not going to tell it to you yet. So I'm going to start with something that confuses me to no end. We'll be working with a vendor and we reach out to them with a big life-changing order. I think they're going to be thrilled. I think I'm going to be making their entire day, week, month with this order. And then I'm super confused because they come back and say, oh, I'm sorry, we can't do it. No. And they just say no because of the day that we need the order or because of the exact packaging that we need, the SKU that we need, or the shipping rate that we need. And I don't understand that. When you get money put in your lap, figure out a way to say yes. I won't leave you in suspense any longer. The sentence is, what I can do is. Seriously, this phrase is really going to help your company. It's definitely helped mine. We use it with our clients and we love it when our vendors use it with us. For example, if we were talking to a vendor and they couldn't make that particular SKU happen or that scent happen, the best of the best that we've worked with come back to us with alternatives. Well, what I can do is I can ship the first half of the shipment to you by the date that you need it, and then I can tier the rest of it over the next week. Does that work? Often it totally works. Or maybe a different scent, or a slightly different packaging, or a slightly different SKU, or half of it in one scent and half of it in the other. There are so many ways to be creative when you're fulfilling an order. And we use this both when we're talking to our clients, and we love it when our vendors use it when they're talking to us. Okay, so I'm gonna give you 2 examples of vendors that have used what I can do is with us that saved them a huge order. Boom, they're right here on my desk. So the first one is PF Candle Company. These guys are the master about being creative and problem solving with us, and I'm sure with all of their different vendors that they work with. So we placed a huge order with them last Christmas for a specific scent that we know they typically sell out of every holiday season. They couldn't pull it off, but they came back to us with a few different solutions. What we can do is we can do a slightly different scent, we can do a slightly different size, or we can tier your order out. Well, we needed the order right away, but we were happy to move to a different scent. So we went from teakwood and tobacco to amber and moss. Our clients were perfectly happy and we got everything on time. So much better than just telling us, no, we can't pull it off. And I've got a pointed notebook here. We love this local DC company, and they, again, are masters about saying what I can do is. We were placing so many orders with them last holiday season that they really had to get creative to pull it off. And for a couple of them, they had the notebooks, but they didn't have the specific foil stamping that we wanted. For one of them, they had the foil stamping, but they needed to do a different color of coil. For another, they ended up spacing out the order over time so they could get us all of the notebooks by the time we needed them. All 3 solutions were totally cool with our client, and we were able to get the order out on time, and they were able to place the order. So remember, say it with me, what I can do is try not to say no when people are trying to pay you money. I know it sounds obvious, but it definitely is not. All right, I hope you loved this video and it was helpful to think about one of the phrases that has been supremely helpful in business. Remember, you can hit subscribe and follow all of my YouTube videos as they come out each week, and you can head to torrancehart.com and check out my courses and resources for product-based businesses. See you next time.